All right, web designers, we are now moving on to our Prezi. I borrowed our style of our heading from our resume page. I lined it up so everything was lined up nice and neat. I'm going to go ahead and turn that off now. And what I'm going to do is let's take a look at our directions of what we need on this page. So page 4, create a nice looking title, place at the top. We did that. Include a description of what your viewers are going to see within your Prezi. All right, let's go ahead and do that real quick. So we're just going to add some text. Now what I like to do is I'm going to probably go back to my experience page. Well, that's not going to work, Mr. Lang. I actually have to go there, and I'm going to borrow that font type and go back to my Prezi and paste that into there, Control V, and then I'm going to include a description of what my viewers are going to see. So obviously I'm going to change that text of what my viewers are going to see. All right, so we've got our text in there of what our viewers are going to see, and maybe a little bit about how to work with the actual Prezi viewer itself, to press play, maybe to use the arrow keys to go forward and back, and then obviously what they're going to view. All right, so you got that done. Now what do we need to do? Well, first of all, we're going to go to your Prezi. So log into your Prezi, and here is my Lesson 12 Prezi. If you didn't complete your Lesson 12, unfortunately I can't give you credit for it, but you still need to have a Prezi for your e-portfolio, so I would go ahead and start working on that. All right, you guys, now that you're done, you're going to go and you're going to choose Embed. We're not in our editor. All right, so we're in the viewer now, so go ahead and get out of the editor and be in the viewer where you can get to your embed. We're going to click that, and we're going to copy that to the clipboard. All right, and now we can go back to this location. We're going to go to our app market now, and there are so many things that you can add, but we're just going to search for HTML. All right, and see what we find. And the first one that we have is an iframe embed, and it's free. All right, so we want to add that to our site, and it throws it way over there, or maybe down there. All right, so here is our HTML editor. All right, maybe line that up in the middle there. And now what we need to do is we need to embed it. So we click on it and we choose settings. And we don't want a web address. We want to change that from web address to HTML code. With that, I'm just going to Control V to paste it in, or a right click and paste if you will, but once again Control V and update it. Now that we've done that, I'm going to close this, and I want to adjust this so that way I don't see any of these scroll bars. So I'm going to click a corner of it and bring it down, and this is going to be trial and error. I can still see those scroll areas. Bring it down. I'm getting close. All right, getting even closer. Now I don't see those scroll bars. I may want to bring this back up and see. All right, beautiful. I don't see those. I'm going to click and I'm going to drag that. All right, beautiful. It's right in the middle there. I see my snap to fit. All right, and there's my Prezi. I have my title, a very nice description telling my viewers. Let's go ahead and hit save. Let's go ahead and hit preview. All right, a nice description of what this is. I can hit start Prezi. It's going to load. It's going to bring in and eventually my forward and my back, so I can go through your Prezi. Obviously mine is not complete, yours is, but anyways, they can also full screen it, just to let you know. If you want to let them know, they can do that as well. So there we have our Prezi. We embedded something using some HTML code, also known as hypertext markup language. All right, so things are looking really cool. Let's end up this contact me page, do a little bit of logistics, and we're going to be done with this amazing portfolio.